So, you know that feeling when you open up a brand new Claude chat and it's just a total blank slate? It's like you're meeting for the very first time every single time. All those brilliant decisions you made, the drafts you spent hours refining yesterday, poof, gone. You're stuck re-explaining the entire context right from scratch. Well, in today's explainer, we're diving into a massive, fundamental shift in how Claude actually retains and retrieves your information.
Look at that highlighted 20% slice on the screen. To put that into perspective, the average knowledge worker literally loses one full day out of their work week, just trying to track down information they have already found before. It's wild, right? That's where Claude's new memory and chat search features come in. They're specifically built to absolutely eliminate this kind of inefficiency when you're dealing with your past work.
Okay, so Claude tackles this from two totally different directions. On the left side, we have memory. This is automatic. Roughly every 24 hours, Claude works in the background to synthesize your recent conversations, your working style, ongoing projects, the big decisions you've made, and it bakes all of that into a compact, always-on context for your future chats. Then on the right, we've got Chat Search. Now this is an on-demand, targeted retrieval feature available on paid plans. When you need something super specific, you explicitly ask Claude to search your history, and boom, it pulls the exact artifacts for you, complete with clickable citations.
Section 1. The 20-second brief. Connecting disparate past chats instantly.
Picture this. We've got a product manager who's on a seriously tight deadline and needs to merge a 3-week-old onboarding chat with a 1-week-old roadmap chat. In step 1, they just type a prompt asking Claude to map those past onboarding issues directly to Q3 priorities. Easy enough. Then, in step 2, Claude actively runs visible tool calls. You can actually see it searching through the history for both of those artifacts. And finally, in step 3, it synthesizes all that data into perfect talking points, right down to the inline citations. I mean, what used to take 15 minutes of painful manual cross-referencing now takes a 20-second prompt. It's a real game changer.
To really optimize this workflow, you're going to want to follow these 4 rules of engagement. First up, chat search. You need to explicitly ask for it when you want to retrieve a specific past artifact. Second, memory. Just leave it on passively for that ambient, ongoing context. Third, use incognito mode for sensitive tasks. Actually, scratch that. It's not just for sensitive stuff. It's for any unsaved temporary tasks you just don't want sticking around in your history. And fourth, use the pause memory feature for temporary side projects so you don't pollute your main context. Trust me, you want to use pause instead of hitting that irreversible reset button unless it's absolutely necessary.
And that brings us right to the key takeaway of this explainer. Turn Claude from a tool you have to constantly rebrief into a collaborator that actually accumulates context over time. By mastering these features, Claude is no longer just this stateless default that forces you back to zero every day. It genuinely transforms into an accumulating collaborator, giving you instant access to past threads without all that endless manual scrolling. If you're as tired as I am of re-explaining basic concepts or losing great ideas buried in ancient chats, it is definitely time to leverage this. For the full chapter, including detailed examples and some really great prompting guides, head over to the Claude Master ebook at claudemaster.net. Master Claude's context at claudemaster.net. And hey, think back to that 20% of your work week we talked about earlier. Now that your AI actually remembers, what are you going to build with all that reclaimed time?